Hello, my name is Kayla Reece. The first picture is just of my immediate family on my father's side. We always take funny pictures together every time that we meet. From left to right, it's my Uncle Mike, my Uncle Steve, my Aunt Kathy, and then my dad. My dad also has other brothers and sisters, but they are step. So in all, there's around 7 of them. Okay, there's some information. The picture of my family from a couple of years ago at a family reunion, and then like I said, my father has more family. And then the second picture is of my mom and dad at my high school graduation. With the McCoys, we all have some Irish descent on my mother's and my father's side, so the appearance of many of people in my family have strong Irish traits. Okay, and on my dad's side, the next picture is of my great-great-uncle Murray, whenever he was younger. He worked in the mines, for most of his life. So whenever all of this was going on, he had a hard life growing up. But he is now 80 years old, and he just recently had a birthday. And he also has 7 children. We're all very close on my dad's side and my mother's side. But on this side here, and I tracked down from the Irish descent that I did have a Revolutionary War veteran on my dad's side, which I thought was really cool. Okay, this is a picture of a book that I found from my dad's side. I couldn't find a picture of the author, of whoever wrote this book, the one that was in my family, but his name is John Scott. We always take pictures like this. Whenever we all get together, the younger ones are always in front. We always gather up, and then someone sets up their camera, and we all take a picture together. This is a family tradition, whether or not it's for birthdays, other parties, family reunions. This is the front of the book that I found at my great aunt's house. Like I said, it was from John Scott. There's a lot of pictures in this of the people I don't really know. And this book has been passed down from generations to generations in my family. They kept it in my family, and they told how my family survived back in the Revolutionary War and how people were exactly related. I even found my latest grandmother on my dad's side. And her name was Ida Mae Corbin, which I thought that was really cool, because whenever you think of heritage books, you're not gonna know. Here are some more pictures of what I found in the book. No, I do not know these people personally, but I have always talked to my great Uncle Murray about what it represented, and who these people are, because it's obviously very important to know about your heritage. Here's another picture of Emily Virginia Scott, which I think this was taken in 1850, is what the date says at the bottom of the picture. And like I said earlier, with all our family traditions and pictures and other stuff, we always line up the same way. So, like, there's, like, another example of how we've always done that with family traditions. Okay, and in conclusion, my family has always came together for everything that we needed. Sadly, like, I still did not ever come to an exact date, like even a year, but whenever my descent came over from the Irish descent to America, even though it was long before the Revolutionary War, I just can't exactly pinpoint it. And this is my paper, my presentation. It has taught me a whole lot about how I need to know more about my family. What happened in my family to make my family who they are, and to make them how I am.